Hi everyone, Alaina and Jim Benessi, Mark Joseph Realty here. You are in for a treat today.
Yeah, today we're going to go to the John and Mable Ringling Museum here in sunny Sarasota.
Yes, sir.
There's so much to see, so sit back, relax, and let's go.
Let's go have some fun.
Welcome to the John and Mable Ringling Museum of Art. Today we'll visit the Art and Circus Museums, the Catazan House, and the Bayfront Gardens.
John Ringling was a businessman, his endeavors including the traveling circus, railroads, oil fields, and ranches. As a result, John became one of the wealthiest men in the world. In 1905, John married Mable Burton. They both love and had exquisite taste in fine art. This museum is now their legacy.
The museum has 21 galleries of art, fascinating exhibits, and old sculptures from around the world.
John and Mable traveled the world for years, going to house and art auctions, buying paintings, furniture, and wall hangings from the wealthy to grow their own collection. The 19th century interiors of this salon and library from a home in New York City was purchased by the Ringlings in 1926 before the house was demolished.
As we traveled through the galleries, it was clear that John and Mable loved fine art. This gallery displays the fireplace from the Huntington Mansion in New York City. The marble work, artistry, and attention to detail is extraordinary. There are pieces from Greece, France, Spain, Italy, and more.
It is known that the Ringlings fell in love with Baroque art. Baroque-style art is generally characterized by ornate details, lots of movement, grandeur, lush richness, passionate energy, and lots of drama.
The courtyard and gardens match the museum's Renaissance style. The wide and long terraces around the gardens featuring extraordinary bronze and stone casts of several sculptures. One most famous, of course, Michelangelo's David.
A short walk from the courtyard is Mable's Rose Garden, completed in 1913. Full bloom happens each spring. However, they trim back in October. We did find a few plants in bloom.
The Ringlings moved to Sarasota and built the Catazan, which means House of John. This stunning mansion was completed in 1926 for $1.5 million. The restoration project, completed in 2002, cost $15 million, 10 times that of the original house price.
If you look up, the tower stands 82 feet high. They say John enjoyed taking guests there to show off his property. What a view. On the main floor of this 36,000 square foot mansion is a reception area off to the right.
A formal dining room, a tap room, and a ballroom where John and Mable entertained guests and danced all night. You walk into the bright, open living space with sky-high ceilings with amazing color. The second floor was the Ringlings' private bedrooms, 5 guest bedrooms, and the servants' quarters as well.
They also had a roomy breakfast area.
The kitchen had its own electric refrigerator. Can you believe it? Not to mention, they even had a Westinghouse stove and oven, high-tech.
Leaving the kitchen area felt like we were opening a door to a new and tropical oasis.
Now this is an outside deck. Alaina and I walked down to the bayfront, and look what we found. How cool was that?
When leaving the house, we noticed the banyan trees everywhere. Native to India and Pakistan, however, in North America, the banyan tree is present only in Florida. John Ringling passed in 1936. Once one of the wealthiest men in the world, died with only $311 in the bank. John willed his mansion, the museum, and art collection to the state of Florida. John, Mable, and John's sister Ida all rest here on the property.
Now let's turn the page and head to the big show. The Ringling brothers purchased Barnum and Bailey in 1906. The two circuses ran separately until they merged in 1919.
The circus trains were the primary means of travel that brought the event to towns across the U.S. Circus wagons were used to move performers and animals in parades that touted the coming of the circus to town. Sideshows were very popular and accompanied the main event. Now on to the big show. Nick Wallenda, you may have heard of him. Born here in Sarasota, is well known for his high wire acts not using a safety net.
Also, Sarasota-born and still performing, Bello Knock. Bello is known for his comedy and daredevil stunts, making him America's favorite and only comic daredevil. Years of declining sales, animal rights protests, and high operating costs, the final performance was in May of 2017. After 146 years, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus was gone forever.
However, there is a circus that lives on. Howard C. Tibbles, the creator of this 3/4 inch to foot scale replica of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus display, resides in the Learning Center at the Ringling. Tibbles could not use the Ringling's name, so he called it the Howard Brothers Circus instead. Our videos and pictures cannot capture the diligence and skill it took to create this incredible masterpiece. You must see it to believe it.
Did you enjoy yourself, honey?
Oh, I had a great time. How about you?
I did. I had a great time too.
And don't forget, after the tour of the estate, you can always stop by the Ringling Grill Room. They have great food and cold drinks.
And we only scratched the surface of the sites and information regarding this beautiful, stunning property. So the next time you're in Sarasota, go to the Ringling Estate. It's a must-see.
Yep, and you know us as Jim and Alaina Benessi, real estate agents at Mark Joseph Realty. You can reach us at floridacanbeyours.com, or you can call or text us at 239-940-3512. And as well, you can also email us at thebenessiteam@gmail.com.
Yeah, and thanks so much for all the shares that you've been providing to us on Facebook and Instagram. We really do appreciate it. It's been very, very helpful. So,
Until next time.
Until next time, take care,
All right, we'll
everyone.
see ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.